have the seat right on this. No, that's stand up. Stand up.
No.
Yes. Okay. I want you to rotate one group clockwise. So you go there.
Lucky you.
Okay, now I want the person on the outside. Alden?
Yes.
Wade? Allie? Stand up. Stand. Kyle? And I want you to rotate the other way.
Oh.
So you should correct? Okay, so now we have all different groups, right? Well, you kind of have different groups. Okay, so now what I'm going to ask you to do is individually, I want you to go through and organize on one side. Okay, so she has young adult literature. She disagrees that it's a myth, so she's going to put a pile of all the ones she disagrees with on one side. Tortoise in the hare, say she agreed with it. She'd make a pile of all the ones she agreed with. And all the ones that she was confused about, she puts in the middle. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay, now in your small groups, I want you to take the ones that you were unsure about or the ones you were neutral about, and I want you to discuss them with your group to figure out where you can put them.
I said we talked about
Santa Claus has a ball from St. And it's not possible that somebody could St. Nick never over time. At this time, I looked in. This is what they use.
Okay. Can I have everyone's attention here, please? So I'm hearing two things that we were confused about. We were confused about Genesis, and we were confused about Santa Claus. Is that correct? Okay. Allie, what did your group say about Santa Claus?
That it's like somewhat of like a myth and some like not, because like what people think about Santa with how are like he comes and puts presents like underneath the tree. That part's true, but like I mean it's our parents, but like still it is like a thought. But then there's no reindeer or him coming down the chimney.
So it's not a myth
Yeah.
because
so
it's not true.
yeah, like half. That's why I still don't know.
Okay. Lee.
We said it's a myth because the idea of Santa Claus, Saint Nick was a real person, and that's where we get Santa Claus. But Santa Claus, the Santa Claus today's evolved so much from Saint Nick that it's really mostly made up, and nobody can live in the North Pole, and there's no clouds.
So you're saying a myth maybe starts with a true thing and evolves into something that's not?
Yes, it could,
Perhaps true.
or something that people can't understand.
Okay.
So they make things up.
Okay.
So they can better.
Okay. That's a really good thought. Like nature, lightning. How do we explain lightning? Okay. What about back here? Irina, what did your group say about Santa Claus?
You said it wasn't it because like the spirit of Santa Claus
Okay. Oh, the human condition. Okay. Anyone else have thoughts about Santa Claus? They're like really passionate about Santa Claus. Okay, what about Genesis? What do we think about that? Kai.
It is depends on how you interpret Genesis, because I interpret Genesis as a beginning, and a beginning has both its roots in the scientific community, with the Big Bang and numerous other not as popular theories. However, it also has its roots in mythological factors such as religion. So if you look at it from a scientific standpoint, then yes, there is a beginning, and no, it is not a myth. If you look at it from a religious standpoint, then yes, there is a beginning, and yes, it is a myth.
So you're saying it depends on your perspective. Okay, Sarah.
I put neutral because it's opinion, like him, but Kyle said it's purely opinion because you can believe in something. See, if you believe in the Bible, that means you believe God made us in 7 days. If you believe in evolution, you consider that a myth because you believe that we evolved. And you would consider that a myth possibly because you use that to explain what you got there. And it's however you believe it is, so it's opinion. And it can't be a right or wrong answer, it can be kind of a lie.
Okay, so pretty what do you
I say that it would be a myth because I think a myth is like anything that is used to explain something. So
okay, anything that's used to explain. So what Sarah brought up was a really good point about mythology. And when we read these stories in the Greek mythology, they may seem like stories, but to the ancient Greeks, that was their religion, and that's really what they believed. So it's what you need to think about, you know, in terms of society and beliefs and how we have preconceived notions about things and how we can understand culture through reading. Does anyone have any other questions, comments they want to make? Was anyone really confused on the Rene Descartes that you want me to debrief for you? We understood that, so we're smarter than the last class. Okay, so I'm going to give you about 3 minutes. I want you to fill out the bottom portion of that worksheet that says, after all of this scientific discovery and evidence, do you have a new understanding of what a myth is? And how would you explain that?
We talk. About this one.
Like, do you need the top? You should do it individually.